How it is, what it is. We're doing a quick star note hunt today. You know, got a little bit of gains at the casino yesterday, so it's trying to kill some time, cross some T's, dot some I's before they open up the new place. Wanted to make it a little epic, so I had to jump out my body on that bitch. Yeah, we did healthy as hell too. We did healthy, real healthy. So we just gonna keep on with it. We gonna keep on with it. Oh shit! And I'm out. Oh, Lord. Give you guys a couple minutes to get shit together. Ouch. How's everybody doing though today? How's everybody doing? Hope we're doing okay. It's a good day for me today. Hope everyone's been behaving. Hope everyone's been behaving. Only way to play. Only way to play. Only way to play up in this month. How we doing, guys? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? About to get on with this kind of hunt real quick. Tired as hell. Rain crazy last night. Storming. I hope they can obey the rules that you out. How's everybody doing now? Everybody okay? Is everybody okay? Everything gonna be alright. We're gonna get going on this star note hunt here real quick. I don't know how many's in here. I don't know how much it is, but what I cashed out with, I'm alright. Minus the weather, my situation with work. Yeah, they want to put me on motherfucking light duty and work from home. I can still make my money, so I might put my 401k, shit like that. But like I said, the wheels are already turning to take care of business. Apply belt ass. So, yeah. Nice one to you too, jack off. Yeah, you see that fucking con job? Yeah. Yeah. We gonna get going. Oh, I don't know how many we gonna get out of here. I hope we get fucking more than we did last time. Yeah. You can shut fucking Jag Boy down. I wish there was 9K. This ain't 9K. This ain't even 1,000, I don't think, but no, you cool. How many star notes we get? Last time I did a star note hunt on here. It's like $700-800. Got 2. I guess 2's better than none. So we gonna keep going. The fuck is this weird shit? Man, Trump's always on some shit. Fucking Trump. You just never know. People don't want to behave. He said. Have a good day. But yeah, we gonna look through these bad boys. Yeah. I want to get more. I don't know how many is gonna be up in this month, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, it's going great. My nephew's birthday too today. Little guy just turned 15, so we'll take him out. I need to get my hair redone on my hair. I don't know how long it's been, maybe 2-3 weeks. I gotta get it done though. It's rough. Yeah, that shit rough. It's once I get out there, it's over with. It's been one. Yeah, Star Note Hunt. I hope we get more than we did last time, but you want to know what? I'll be happy. As long as we get more than 0. It was worth it. That's all I've got to say. That's all I've got to say. That's why when I went to go cash out, they asked me, what do you want? I said, give me all 5s again. Fuck it. I said, fuck it. Oh! 6 minutes, 20 seconds into the live, our first Star Note. 2, 6, 5, 2, 3, 1, 5 star. Boom. Bada bing, bang, boom. Yep. There's number 1 skis. Come on. If there's 1, there's 2. Let's keep it going. Like I said, I've been dry as hell on these before, like, to where, even with, like, dollar bills, I've went to 1,000 before and not got none. It happens. Last time we did, though, what we got, like 14, 15? You see any irregularities with anything that I don't know, because I'm just doing strictly Star Hunts, like something to show it to me, because like I said, these motherfuckers are just going to get cashed in anyways after putting the thing or whatever. Yeah, yesterday was epic portions. Big time epic. Today, another iconic day. Gotta take care of things. Man, I'm feeling what you might even get into, just the way it's feeling. I had somebody before ask me, well, why don't you go through them before you do the live? To me, that's like diluting the situation. No. I'm in the same position you guys are in. I have no fucking idea how many's in here or what's in here. So, we can go through these 5 and hopefully get more than what we got last time. 3 would be nice. 3 would be nice. 3 would be nice. Yeah. 3 would be nice. Come on. Come on with it. Yeah. Says 6 now. Says 6 now. Who the fuck keeps calling me, man? It's when my shit's off, so you can't do nothing. Like, what the hell? I don't know who keeps fucking calling me. Calling me. Stop. You call me here in a little bit, not just a little bit. Yeah, call me later. I'll call you back when I'm done with this turtle stack. Yes, thank you for that. I hope your day's going great too. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Well, yeah, they want me to start doing work from home so I can get my normal pay. Even though they told me it'd be done at the spot. Get this thing, I don't know. Like I said, cop and lawyer wasn't too hard. Motherfucker was clawing for it. They were clawing for it. Motherfuckers want to be born again. Yeah, my back, my neck's a little fucked up. Hell yeah, it is. I got the physical therapy shit I gotta do at home too. So, I want to minimize the situation, trying to maximize it. I said, we got one star note about 4 minutes ago. Come on. Come on, I want like 4 or 5. That'd be nice. Give me 4 or 5 star notes. We can keep it healthy on that level. We can keep it healthy. Come on. Oh, emo girl, what's happening with you? Long time no see. Yeah, that's good, but then I'm not with my crew, which means I'm not able to, you know, and that ain't gonna help me pushing on no management shit. You know how I want to be a backup, so like, won't be fucking literally here. They're gonna have to give me a computer. That's one thing I do know. Like that, and then like my forklifting shit, that shit's done right now too, which I don't care. That's the last thing I want to do on my bucket list because it's more of a liability than anything. That's cool. Emo girl. Emo girl, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to hear from you. Come on. We go through these. Like I said, we talk for a little bit after. I just hope we get them 3, 4, 5 of these some bitches. Come on, we can do this. This is possible. Yeah, a lot of stuff has happened. A lot of stuff has transpired. Ah, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take this motherfucker off. Fuck. Yeah, I gotta get my hair redone too. This shit grows too quick. But yeah. Yeah, I've been alright, but like I said, I'm on workman's comp right now. But they wanna put me on light duty and have me work from home, so it's like doing administration work or some bullshit, I don't know. We'll find out though. Another day, another dollar. Do this. Come on. Yeah. I hope you've been good too, Emo. You've had to been behaving because you aren't here. You ain't in trouble. You come and say hi. I see you. You don't need you don't need an alibi. You've been good. Remind me of somebody I know. Come on. This is what we got left out of them, man. And we've only got one motherfucking star note, so we're gonna pray. Fucking pray here. Let's just pray. Faith. If there's one, there's gotta be two. There's two, there's gotta be three. That's how I work. What was that? Is this 6-4? Yeah, we're not doing that. Nope. I ain't want it. Come on. Come on with it. Come on. Come on. Come on with it. We need another one. Think there's even another one in this little fucking pile? I think we did. I think we did with one. There's like $600-700 right here. Dead. Fucking. Come on. Well, shit. Then I'd totally have to do another one. We'd have to do another $5 star note hunt if we only get two because it's like we gotta beat two. And we can't get overthrown by 1 or 0. I know a lot. I've been hearing that a lot from people. Same thing you've been saying. Come on. Yeah, you want to know what? Sometimes it's better. Like I told you. I keep it real with you. I ain't got to pretend. I had to drop out of school because every day to me was like the weekend. But I ain't saying it like I'm proud either. That's why I got my GED. I make way more than the teachers. Now I can teach the teachers. Got tired of watching people ball from the fucking bleachers. That's why I became my own leader. Oh! At 15, damn near 15 minutes. Second star note. Damn, I didn't think we were going to get any more of this. Oh, nice one. 0, 3, 1, 6, 2, 4, 9, 3 star. Yeah. The Northern Yak lives. Ooh. Come on. Can we get another one up in this motherfucker? Can we get motherfucker? You know how we do this. Come on. Got me going now. Like, there gotta be... Come on. Can we pray? You have any faith? It depends on the area you're at too. Cause if they walk into school or they gotta bump into motherfuckers, and that's not good. That means you gonna have conflict, no matter what. And you got people out there just standing there waiting on it, banking on that shit. You got people who don't go to school, who should be going to school, out there looking like they're gonna go to school, waiting for you to go to school, so they can knock you down like a domino, so you'll never go to school. Does that make sense? If you think I'm fucking playing, I'm not. I'm not. Motherfuckers shoot you right there in front of school. Shoot you in the school. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Nobody does. If a motherfucker wants you, they're not going. They don't. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Cops ain't gonna save you. Motherfucking cameras ain't gonna save you. Having a gun maybe give you a half a chance, and sometimes that don't even help. Because you don't even know when it's coming. If you don't know when it's coming, it's better to have it on you, not needing to not have it. But, like, you don't want to be in that situation. You do not want to be in that fucking situation. Because sometimes you might be in the wrong area and you're going to have motherfuckers pop out from different... This cut, this cut, fuck you up and give you a three-way. Like, you going straight. You got somebody coming at you head on. Like, you Titanic against the iceberg, and then you from the left and right flank. They can box your ass in. Then you got somebody come up behind you and turn your fucking head into a canoe. Then they're going to stand up over you. Yeah, I had crazy motherfuckers out there. Well, I shot him in the head. He kept on moving, so I shot him in the head 4 more times. They do worse than that out there. Some people like the head. Some people like the body. Sick. It's what they do, though. It's in the air. It's in the water. Something. Motherfucker, wake up in the morning. Wake up and just be like, I just want to fucking smoke somebody. And I'm serious. And when you're product of that type of environment, what are you going to do? You either got to pick and choose. You got to separate yourself something. Man, ooh, fuck. Ah. Come on. Come on with it. Come on with it. Damn. We down to the nitty gritty. We down to the nitty gritty. As long as gang ain't gonna put you in the grave, emo girl. You remind me of a girl that I know. No, I'm telling you this right now, because let's say you ain't got no problems with nobody, or nobody won't fuck with you. Then what ends up happening is someone inside your fucking circle will end up doing something to you. You get backdoored and shit. Yeah. And you won't even know it. You won't even know it. And then just Pete's like, oh, we down to the last 2. Look at this shit. We ain't getting another star. I had faith. Damn. So out of all these, like I said, 600, 700, whatever, 8 Huskies, 2 star notes. We'll stay on for a little bit. Like I said, I've got some shit to do today, so I gotta take care of business. But I got a little bit of time I can burn on here, so like somebody want to talk, say something, holler at your boy. And yeah, you can put a sad emoji, but as much as it's sad, it's the fucking truth. You got people who just don't give a fuck. And they out there, and they're ready to prove they don't give a fuck. Like, you know shit's fucked up when you got cops sitting across the street from the spot, and in broad daylight, while they're doing surveillance, fucking somebody walks right up and blows somebody, just pops them right in the fucking head. That is some serious shit. And you know, the cops, they're not banking on that shit. They gotta get out, though. They're obligated to do something. It's getting a shootout. That's what happens. So you either die die by suicide, a cop, fall, or you just because there's been a lot of incidents. That's what I told you. You look out that fucking window. If that bush hasn't moved in like 30, 40 minutes, it might be okay to come outside. But CPD ain't gonna save you. No cops anywhere gonna save you when it comes to this shit. You'd be able to save yourself a little bit if you could just fucking keep your head on a swivel and separate yourself from the negativity in your life. Pull that negativity out of your life and fill that void. Because that void is worse than the negativity. Now you got that void, then you got idle hands. Idle hands is the devil's workshop, and that motherfucker works overtime. Nobody wins in the streets but the government and the funeral parlors. Better holler. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing. That's how it is. Ain't no winners. No. Fucking Crash Dummy Deluxe. Got your ass drunk off that clown sauce. They out there drunk off that fucking clown sauce, so they fucked up. And that's what gets them to the point to where shit just starts spiraling out of control, because it's like, well, I can't get into it with the normal people. I'm gonna start getting into it with my own people. Well, that's not a good thing, because then you really ain't got nobody but yourself, and yourself can't, like, you can take care of somebody, you can take care of yourself, but if you're out doing that shit, you might as well just fucking get out of there. Get the fuck up out of there while the getting's good. Out of there. Like a grand slam. Knock that motherfucker out of there. Like, gone. Fucking out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What's down for like a nut? Hey, man. Ain't good for nobody. You product of your environment. You end up becoming a product of your environment. So, what do you think is gonna happen? Somebody close to you get hurt or knocked the fuck off, and you see that shit. You're gonna be in some fucking. You're gonna be traumatized. It's gonna desensitize you. You're gonna be on. You gonna turn yourself into a fucking demon. You're gonna be out there playing tag with Satan. For real. I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I mean, seriously, man, you could even be. My big thing was almost like guilty by association type shit. Hanging with the wrong people seeing them and being like, well, he's with them too, so we ever see that motherfucker, we can knock him off too. Fuck it. We don't give a fuck what he is. I ain't shit. I don't do that shit. I don't need to. Could've. Easily was out doing shit that would qualify me for it, but no. Because I knew I had to be here for my kids. I don't, my dad died when I was 9 this year. It'll be 35 fucking years. So, like, 35 motherfucking years. Yeah. And that shit hurt the heart. And it wasn't from no street shit either. He was going to dialysis for like 10 years. I warned him the fuck out. He said, I'm done. Told me ahead of time, quit. 13 days later, he died. Then I started getting locked the fuck up. 2 weeks after that. 9 years old. Didn't give a fuck. Now I haven't been in trouble in over 10 years. Because I do give a fuck. You can't help nobody from a fucking jail cell. I don't give a fuck what you do. You can't help nobody from a fucking jail cell. That type of moral support, that build that system, you need that shit. Because if not, the streets going to end up being your father, your backbone. And they going to act like they love you. But they ain't going to love you when you need them. Smile in your face and laugh at when your back's turned. I'm telling you right now. They love it when you broke, but they hate when you got paper. That's why I used to flame them wood up and get high like the skyscrapers. Yeah. So you can't always have your hand out. But what you gotta do is map a plan out. That's why I always try to look out for people I thought had potential, close to me, whatever. And a motherfucker be on some bullshit, I'll know. I give you the benefit of the doubt. Once you cross me, you don't get a fucking second chance. That's how I play. Cause it's like you fuck me over once, you'll fuck me over again. It's like fucking me over ain't stealing from me. It's like lying to me or telling me you're gonna get your life straight, but then you don't. That's the type of shit that fucking make you want to just hurt something. You got people that are like that. Oh, I gotta sit back, man. My back's so fucked up. I know. I haven't been in tune with a lot of shit lately. I just been fucking taking it a day at a time. It's all you can do. Time does not heal. Just get numb to the fucking fact of the matter. You gotta adjust to the new fucking form of reality that's right there in your face. Only so long fake people can pretend, so you'll know who's right and who's not. This ain't the frog and the scorpion. We're not trying to say who's gonna fuck who. Like I can count on one hand. I can't even feel one hand of people I absolutely fucking trust. And sometimes people feel like that's too much. I can't even feel a hand though. I can't even feel a fucking hand of how many people I trust. And to me, that's a good thing because I hate it or I dislike it when you get a motherfucker to be like, man, I've got like 300-400 friends. No, you don't. No, you don't. You fucking don't. Because when you flip up the light and you need something, they're going to scatter like fucking cockroaches. Yeah. Straight up. Turn on the light, cockroaches everywhere, scurrying to all sides because they don't want to be there to help you. But when they need something, gimme died yesterday, motherfucker. You go find whoever the fuck you gonna do. Whatever the fuck's calling your name out there, get out there and fucking do it. If you have any fucking heart, you'd stand the fuck up and become someone. Sometimes you just gotta become something. Gotta be somebody. And when you got responsibilities and obligations, you better fucking behave. You just better fucking behave because there's no room for fucking error. None. Nada. Like I said before and I said it again, you better have a good alibi. It's gonna be good alibi. Motherfucker take you on a ride, you ain't come back. You fall, you ain't getting up. So don't be drunk off that clown sauce. And if you think you a boss, you better watch how they motherfucker toss, cause your ass might just get lost in the sauce. You don't want that shit. No, you don't. You do not, by any means necessary, want anything. Emo girl. Stay safe. Behave. Behave and become something. Because I'll tell you this right now, if I got to redo it all again, I wouldn't. Because I wouldn't have went through anything I went through. It got me to where I am today. We're all destined for great unfortunate things, alright? Yeah, you gotta go later. Later, you must be safe. Safe and dangerous. Like I said, don't go outside if you see that bush shaking. Make sure that bush ain't shaking for about 20-30 minutes, then you might be able to go outside. Other than that, I wouldn't go out the fuck out there. Don't go out there unless you absolutely have to, like I have. I'll tell you this right, I hate having to go out in that bitch. Because you got motherfuckers who are just standing around like they're a fucking stop sign or a totem pole. You know, just chilling. Just fucking like vegetating like a fucking turnip in a garden. And they're going to turn up on your ass, and then your ass going to turn up somewhere slump. Or you're going to have some stalemate type shit, motherfucker getting to shoot out and to kill each other. Like, it's happening right now. It's happening right now. This shit keeps happening. It doesn't stop. Death by design. Death by design. And it's sad. It's sad when all you guys go young like that. You know, my boy been gone 14 motherfucking years. Threatening 15. Motherfucking hurts the heart. It hurts the heart real bad, but it's okay. You know, we'll make it through. We'll make it through. Any second can be your last. I can tell you that. Any second can be your motherfucking last. You don't believe me? Don't let them spot them. Don't let them spot you. Because once they spot you, they spark you. And if they drop you, they got you. Spot them, spark them, drop them, got them. That's what they gonna have. They ain't gonna do that dumb shit then. Then they gonna pull their phone out and start recording while you're dead, shooting you even more. They be out there doing some sick shit. You'd be very, very surprised on the type of things motherfuckers be doing these days. Like straight up. Like just to watch your body jerking and mutilate some more. Motherfuckers stand around you like circles. Just keep giving you shots. Yeah. Or motherfuckers be so brazen. So brazen you could be getting bailed out of the jail. Cook County Jail there in 35th, California. And right when you walk out that motherfucker, somebody runs up on you and puts so many fucking holes in you, you whistle a song when you fall. It happens. It happens. It's happened more than once. It'll happen again. They don't give a fuck about cameras. They don't give a fuck about cops. They don't give a fuck about themselves. When you out doing shit like that, you on fight. You obviously autopilot, fight or flight. You want to talk about survival? They not playing chess on checkerboards either. These motherfuckers just ready to knock your ass off like a domino, take your head clean off. You know, we got a deadline. That's why we put a fat ass hole in this headline. If you think I'm lying, then try to see on sign. This phone nick could tap your spine. I'm on my goddamn grind. You don't want any of that shit either. You don't want nobody to... I'm going to tell you this right now. There's nothing fun about any of that shit. It might seem fun when you're young because you feel like you're invincible. And you do what you want. But it'll come back on you. It'll fucking come back on you. Karma's one bad bitch. Baddest bitch ever lived. You want to know her job is? Make sure we stay even with the house. Especially when the law don't get up with you. She's going to put you on that fucking installment plan. Like me. I pay with karma every day. I get good karma in return. But the shit I did in the past, that should come back to haunt you. Bad taboo. Try not to commiserate on the shit in the past because we're in the present and it's what we do now that's going to change the course of history for the future. So it's like, you know what you've done, you know what you're capable of, you know what you can do, you know what you want to do. What you want to do and what you can't do, what you need and what you want are two different fucking things, like a luxury and a necessity. If you know the difference between those, then we ain't got to go nowhere on that one. We ain't got to go nowhere on that one. We're not going to go nowhere on that one. But you guys got to understand something. Sometimes you can be minding your own fucking business and still get fucking knocked off. Wrong place, wrong time. Wrong place, wrong time. Who the fuck called me? Fucking Ghostbusters? Oh. Trump tends to release, what does it say? Trump administration moves to release billions of federal education cash. You know, there's another smokescreen for that Epstein bullshit. I'm going to call it right now. The one person that they have left, it was a notification. He don't call me. He too busy eating Big Macs and Milky Ways and drinking fucking Diet Coke and shit. But this is a smokescreen. I'm going to tell you this right now. He makes it work, so I can't say nothing. That motherfucker should be dead already. He eats like 12 Big Macs a day. He don't eat nothing else. Milky Ways and Diet Coke. That's it. That's fucking it. You could be with the guy all day. I mean, watch people who have interviews with this guy all day, and that's all he does. I need this, and I need this. He don't even need Aladdin with that lamp. All he needs is some Milky Ways, some Mickey D's, and a motherfucking pop. He like that shit. Carbonated poison. But no, like, this is what's going to happen with that Epstein shit, because you know how they put all the files there. Well, why do you think those head guys just got dumped and they just got replaced by fucking people who don't even know what they're doing? And it's like all they do is placate each other. You know what's going to happen? the files are either going to come out and 99.9% of them are going to be redacted, which means you're going to go through them and there's going to be, instead of whiteout, blackout, 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 blackout. There'd be words like, and this person and that, but it's not going to tell you nothing. Or the person who really is the main source that's still alive, a Maureen Maxwell or whatever, she's still alive. They're going to give her ass a sweet-ass deal to shut the fuck up and behave and go away. Or they're going to keep her in the conclaves. The National Treasure. She's going to wind up dead. Because she was the one out there helping all that shit. And like I said, there's videos from fucking 20 years ago where you see Epstein with Trump and her right there. And they're whispering at each other and laughing about fucking some sick demented shit they probably... I pray that's not what's going on. But you want to know what? You can't hide from these fucking facts. I have a neighbor. She was just up here from Florida. She was, when I first met her, she would tell me some shit that would make my head like spin and make me want to upchuck, right? And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Before you knew it, exactly what she was talking about started popping up like fucking mushrooms everywhere. Now look at Diddy. Diddy is like the Epstein of motherfucking, of the motherfucking industry. He might get out, but he ain't getting no bail. He might get out one day, but he ain't gonna get no bail. He got found not guilty on all the crazy shit. Well, I wonder why. That motherfucker made sure he made everyone's pockets pregnant, full of motherfucking money. When you got them skinny fucking jeans on, your pockets gonna look like they're fat. They don't need none. He just gonna be like, I know your favorite color, blue, pink, and green. Here you go. Fuck that. Like the shit that they be doing, then you got all this weird other shit that's right in your face, and that's why they call it eyes wide shut, because you got people who sit there and they're watching this shit and they put it right in your face and looks what happens. Nothing. Finito. Because you're seeing it, they're getting away with it, and it's part of their thing. It's part of their fucking thing. Most definitely. I have to start getting on here some more if I want to. But today is a day for me that I got a lot of things to do. I'm just letting you know time's running out. But I never fucking ran reality with no doubt. I just try to figure out what the next thing I gotta do and get it knocked out. People always trying to stress me out though. All I do is stop thinking about all that B.O. Because you motherfuckers act like when I was young, you my P.O. But I'm not taking a piss in no cup for you so you can go. No, because I'm A-okay. You ain't doing what I say. And I'm not trying to tell you what to say. So I suggest you get the fuck out of my way. Otherwise, I come so deep you fucking think that I'm marching with a fucking parade. It's in so many bullets at you think we're throwing them cards and playing charades. Yeah. Sad, cold world we in. That's why you gotta stay in your fucking lane. And even when you do stay in your lane, sometimes you got shit to worry about. Some people understand, some people don't. Some people understand, some people don't. Some people understand and some people don't. Some people are just misunderstood. That's all I gotta say. They just misunderstood, that's all. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Believe that. Believe that. Oh, yeah. Maybe another day or two, but I could get this shit done. I'm gonna get done here in a day or two. I think I've had it in 2-3 weeks. My shit's grown again in a couple. But yeah, like I said, you want to stay the fuck out of the way, set goals for yourself. Be in competition with yourself. That's why you got to get one. There's always a first time for everything. There's always a first time for everything. So, like, if there's a will, there's a way. Get my hair. Yeah, you just have to. A lot of people are afraid of change. Don't. Because if you don't try, you'll never fucking know. Like I said, sometimes you just gotta stand up and fucking be somebody. Save a fucking manatee. Greenpeace will give you a reward. Like you want humanitarian reward. You're like, man, I saving the manatees, the northern yaks. You don't want me to keep going. I even found a Jersey Devil, and it wasn't in Jersey either, but I had to take it there. Yeah. Yeah, the northern yaks live. Native to the old country, naive to the new, this indigenous, endangered species grazes aimlessly on the snowy, dangerous hills of the tundra, absent the thought at hand. Yeah, you gotta have a plan. You gotta have a fucking plan. If you don't have a plan, you fucking popped. Oh yeah, blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, pop you like a fucking zit. They be hopping out them vans with them twins in them hands, shooting at your head in the hands. So you dead before you land. You never lost some shit in this street and you never understand. But I lost a lot of people to the graveyard in the system. And I keep going around doing the same shit like I can't be a victim. I keep going around doing the same shit like I can't get that sentence. So if I end up getting killed, then I guess it was my decision. That's why it's okay to flip the script. You live how you die and you get real with it. So if you don't like that shit, I suggest you do the opposite and separate yourself from all the negativity that comes with. Sometimes I just don't understand life. But some people don't know that there's more in life. We take for granted almost everything we see, right? Like the light, the water, and the fucking air that we be breathing, right? Yeah, I'm gonna stay on for another 18 though. Make it a clear hour so you know I'm here for show. I don't want you saying that I popped up and just be gone. So I need you to believe in yourself, and even when you feel weak, you gotta be strong. You gotta understand some things. And I can tell you things transpired in my life, but a lot of people went through worse, a lot of people not. So I'm gonna tell you right, you don't feel my pain now. You think the streets are supposed to love you? Why do you think they're always taking all the brothers? And it doesn't matter what color. The motherfucking streets a fucking war zone. I watch people get changed on me. That motherfucking shit really changed me. It didn't matter my opinion or my aim, homie, but I'll never let the fucking Reaper gain on me. It's sad, but it's fucking real. When you gotta have a gun when you near. When you're walking out the door, you better be with it. With that blick like you fucking married it. Weld it to your hand like a fucking can't. You ready to bust if somebody starts spraying. Cause otherwise you ain't even got a chance. But most of the time it fucked up. They don't hit you but the innocence. And that's what's really sad. Motherfucker come through fucking shooting. Miss their target but then hit little kids. Or somebody got nothing to do with the shit. Somebody ain't got nothing to fucking do with it. Now these days they hitting the crumb snatchers on purpose. They used to give motherfucker a pass you out there with your kids. They don't give you a pass no more. They hit you and the crumb snatcher. Like I was telling y'all one day, motherfucking homie just picked this kid up from daycare. Took him motherfucking McDonald's drive-thru. Well, they were following. They were fucking following him. They fucking pulled up on the side of him while he in the drive-thru. Shoot at him and the kid, little girl. She's like 7 years old. Killed her. He lived. What the fuck you think he did? 2 days later, he got up with them motherfuckers. He killed a couple of them. Now he locked the fuck up. And that shit just like, yeah. Do a McDonald's parking lot drive-thru. They shot his ass up, but killed his little daughter he just picked up. A couple days later, he got up with those motherfuckers. Killed a couple of them. Now his ass is locked the fuck up. But imagine being in that situation. That's something that something you gotta come to reality with, but like with me, it's like you gotta do what you gotta do, what you know is right. Otherwise, what the fuck is the point? Like if you gonna perceive or, put on this masquerade that you're going to do this or do that, at least try to follow through. Be yourself. Fucking be your fucking self. Don't try to be something you ain't. If you with it, you with it. If you not, you not. If you don't want to be with it no more, then don't be with it. You do have a choice. Don't let nobody ever tell you ain't got a choice. Don't let anybody ever tell you that. You do have a choice. We all have a choice. Whether you're going to do it or not, that's up to you. You got to remember, we half good and half bad. That's why they gave us free will. So we get to administer what we want to give out. But what we give out is what you get. You reap what you fucking sow. So you want to go around fucking knocking motherfuckers off? Don't get mad when you get knocked the fuck off. Or don't get mad when they fucking think you're in your car, you borrowed your car to somebody because you got a new one, and they smoke a whole bunch of your fucking friends that have nothing to do with the shit. Everybody's each his own. Tomato, tomato. We ain't got to go there. What I'm trying to tell you is you got a fucking choice. Like fucking Trump. He had a choice. He could either have been a fucking a chrome dome or a fucking toupee head. Well, what did he do? He's got that fucking wave toupee head, little fucking overcomb. Like he been doing that shit that's a fucking choice. Yeah, you better go get yourself a cup of coffee. Pinhead. I wish you many fortunes in the wars to come, and now it begins. You better fucking behave. You might not have another day to behave. You keep acting up. Somebody getting a little too big for their britches. They love when motherfuckers start getting too big for their britches because then they got a justification for doing something about that. Motherfucker might meet with an accident. Yeah, it ain't gonna be funny either. Because if you fall, you ain't getting the fuck up. They'll put so many holes in your face it'll look like a fucking Jason mask. Think I'm playing. You think I'm fucking playing. I love how motherfuckers think it's a game. It's not no game. You want to play with your life like it's a game of cards? Go ahead. But don't fucking fall because you ain't getting the fuck up. You're not getting the fuck up. So, I got 13 more minutes with you guys. Trump says he's going to save the world. I think he's been doing the polar opposite of what he claims. He put on a nice show. He keep talking about these tariffs. These tariffs ain't doing them but fucking us up. Well, the French won't be able to bring their wine over. And what the fuck you talking about? It's still here. He want to talk about the wrong shit. What was funny though, there's some lady was fucking drilling his ass a couple weeks ago, and he said some crazy shit to her on live television. You got a bomb being dropped on you right now in your head? Because if not, we can make it happen. Or some shit like that. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, don't let somebody put a battery in your pack. You better not even have a pack for batteries or a wind up. Don't let people get wound the fuck up. Behave. Shape the fuck up. Just shape the fuck up. Act accordingly. We're all on our way out. I want to see rectangles and triangles. They're going to be assholes and elbows. So shape the fuck up. No ticky, no laundry. You want a new wonton anytime soon, you'll shape the fuck up if you want to make it across that fucking river. Oregon Trail. Because generally, what we do in this country rectifies for the next one. And on and on and on it goes. And wow, everybody's scurrying from A to B and B to C and C to D. Who's got their finger on the fucking pulse? Fiber optically connecting everybody's fucking eager impulse. We've got a whole bunch of people on the road to go nowhere fast. Crash and fucking burn. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying, and I will put the brutal reality right in your face and rub it in like a bag of Panamanian dog shit. You will fucking take it willingly, unwillingly. I want somebody to fucking say this shit doesn't happen. I want you to say this shit, because what the next thing's gonna happen is once I fucking destroy your credibility with this truth that's happening every fucking second, every fucking minute of every fucking day of every week of the month of this fucking years that keep going, as long as we here, until the earth blows up, you ain't gonna like it, because then I just go out there and maybe get on live. I don't want, because that's another thing too, that's like condoning this shit. You don't want to see somebody get shot. You know what bullets do to flesh? You ever seen what bullets do to flesh in real life? What does the flesh and bone? I'm telling you that right now. You really want to see? If you want to see, fucking go out there. Play Superman. Play One Man Army. Go out there and act like something you ain't. Watch what's gonna happen. Somebody gonna leave your ass twisted on that pavement. They're going to chalk your ass up and toe tag your ass. We all on borrowed time. How you going to fucking use it is up to you. Because this is the way I look at shit. I stay the fuck out of the way. I pray every day. I have my people watching over me. What I'll be doing, I'll be steering clear. But I do not open doors I can't close. I'm a finisher by default. So, like, if somebody starts fucking with me, I'm going to do everything in my power to de-escalate the situation in the most positive way I can. And if it gets to the point to where they don't, you just got to do what you got to fucking do. But don't sit there and shoot out fucking words, hollow vessels with no substance, because you will be in trouble. Because you'll have a motherfucker that'll be like, oh yeah, really? Let's do this. Let's do this fucking hour. They're going to be like, hold on. Give me 1 motherfucking minute. Give me 1 minute. They're going to go around the corner and come back. And you're not even going to fucking hear the hammer drop or see a flash of light. They're just going to slump your fucking ass. Like a bad habit. Drop you. I'm telling you. Fucking think it's a game. Keep going out there and playing dumb. You're going to be crash dummy, drunk off clown sauce. They're going to fuck you up. I don't give a fuck you think where you at. The thing is, it's by design. Because unless you live up in these areas, you don't fucking know. You don't know. And there's always a bad area in cities everywhere. So, like, all you got to do is really just, like, look in on it. You think these kids wake up wanting to go to jail? No, but they don't. They forget about jail until jail comes. It's either that or the box in the ground. And seriously, come on. I told you that one day. Motherfucker kept acting like it wasn't nothing. I told you about how to kill motherfucker for a coat. His twin brother come back to fucking, stop him from bullying him. They shot his twin brother in the head and then still took homie's coat and walked away. And they all went to jail. And they're all still in jail. And they're going to die in jail. When you get 70, 80, 85, 90 years at 100% and you're fucking a teenager, you're gone. You're fucking gone. This ain't 1995 anymore where everything's 50%. Murder's 100% in Illinois. So fuck what you talking about. Violent crimes are 85%. Sex crimes are 90, drug offenses are 60, and nonviolent crimes is 50. Yeah, the thing is, though, this shit's set in stone. Like, you crazy as fuck, you think you're gonna walk up on a motherfucker and try to tell him what to do. You gonna make him feel deluded, like illusions of glory and shit. Deluded illusions of fame and glory. Grandeur and glory. And then he's going to feel like he got something to prove. He going to prove it all right. When he leaves you like a bag of poo. Gonna knock you off that wall like Humpty Dumpty. Your ass ain't going to get up. Get the fuck up. I think you got to go pick up your man. I think he's hurt. 4 shots in his chest. I know it hurts. Go pick your mans up. He's laying over there. That's what they love to do. That's another thing too that they like doing. They like being on fucking social media live doing this shit. And then if they're not, they're taking pictures and videos and then posting it here and posting it there. I've really seen some sick shit with my eyes, and then watched people record shit, seeing it. That shit changed you, not for the better either. Give you some fucking awareness, and let you know that can be you. That can be motherfucking you. That's why I say, shape the fuck up. It's never too late. But if somebody wants you bad enough, nothing gonna stop it. You know, they say other than copycat, being killed by somebody is the ultimate form of flattering. Does that make any sense? Well, it does, because if you got somebody that drives so much to want to kill you, you must have did something to stick in their craw to be the bane of their existence. I'm telling you, watch it. Fucking behave. Well, like I told you all that one day, man. Fucking, I couldn't believe it. Fucking stand there, motherfucking watching these kids bring their fucking parents in and they're pre-pieing a fucking casket in a gravesite because they know that they ain't got much time. And they're like, hey, you gotta do this. And it was like, you're gonna do that, you better go get some life fucking insurance too. Because if you're out there claiming that you did this and did that, you're gonna have motherfuckers gonna wanna get you. That's how they get points up there. Heads. Gone. So they gonna give a fuck. And then what sucks is you got motherfuckers out there that are so crazy that they end up getting killed because they lack empathy, remorse, and fear. So they get killed out of fear because they're so scary and their name rings bells that these motherfuckers that come across, they get so scared. The other people get so scared, they're like, I don't want to be one of this guy's victims. So they victim, boom, slump that motherfucker. I've watched that happen too. You gotta watch and behave. Stay the fuck out of the way. Just try to stay the fuck out of the way. That's the best thing I can tell you to do. And even then, it's still a long shot sometimes. So just try to stay the fuck out of your way. Stay in your own lane. And suggest to them in your mind that you should behave. Now walk in the way. Make sure that's you though. Don't try to tell them you know. Or they might send your ass so high in the sky, your soul will be stuck in Pluto. And once it's up there, it's stuck there. I used to know a homie used to walk up before it like a cluck. So you will fucking think that he is a punk. And then the last thing you gonna hear is you fucked. Hell yeah. Motherfuckers put on wigs, lay on the ground like old homeless people and shit. I'm dead serious. Motherfuckers be being resourceful sometimes. Popping up. Shoot you in the ass because you was running too slow. And you got motherfuckers that just like that misery, that mayhem and chaos, the sorrow. Fuck that shit. We don't like that shit around here. You know, I want things to start getting better for people. I want motherfuckers to start fucking behaving. But you have to want it. You have to want it. Otherwise, you less than on your own. You less than on your own. Damn, who's calling me? Can't do that, sorry. Sorry, no tortilla. Ooh, what do you say? What do you know? We got one more minute and time's running out. Don't fuck with me unless you got doubt that I might be the one to take you out. You must have did something crazy for me to jump out now. I never fucked anybody over that never had it coming to them. That's all I gotta say. And I don't be out there doing shit anyways. Maybe none. Bullets ain't got no name on. Death don't discriminate. Remember that shit. I hope everybody enjoyed the live. I'll try to get on later. I'm gonna try to get on later. I swear. I swear. And I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky. And I swear, we'll find more star notes in the time. Like I said, I be trying just to keep my I took in a lot of negative things out of my life. And I filled them with simple little voids like this, collecting star notes and shit like that. That's what you gotta do. You gotta have faith in yourself. Doubt is your fucking enemy. Remember that. Time and patience is the true counter. Never walk into a situation with doubt. You have to be very precise. Thoroughness, consistency. Those are the fucking keys. Just like the only real motherfucking the only real currency in this world is reputation, leverage, and accountability. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope y'all love the live. It's another one with your boy Witham, and I'm out.